Okay. It says local recording.
Yay! Okay, so you've ended your. Well, you've been serving House Frist for 10 years. You've done your various trainings and outings and whatnot, and you are now well known and trusted retainers of the household. You are a step above the common retainers, who are more basically house guards kind of thing. But you are not to the level of house courtiers who spend all their time gossiping and flitting in and out of dinner parties and such. You're kind of in the middle.
We're important, but not too important.
Exactly.
I'm okay
People
with
people know you to be of House Frist, but they know that no. But anyway, middle ground. You fall under the service of Captain Spreadeem, who is the captain of the House Guard. He's a rather curmudgeonly old bastard of a. I just blanked. Oh, the demon-looking guys.
Tiefling?
That's it. Sorry, I just completely destroyed myself there. Angry old bastard of a tiefling. But he's been serving the house loyally for decades. And he is trusted by the family. Okay, so this day, he is coming to you with your daily chore. And he says, all right, you bunch of maggot-headed, feckless idiots.
That's accurate.
I've got a simple chore for you today that even your half-rotted brains should be able to accomplish. You're to go down to the dwarf and get a sword commissioned for the young lord's birthday.
Okay.
And oops, that's the wrong handout.
What's the catch?
Nothing. That's your chore for the day.
Okay.
Yes, the younger son, Lord Kronz, is turning 16, so Daddy's having him a special sword made.
All right.
And he's like, get down there. He hands Lagos, because Lagos is the one right in front of him, a sheet with the specifications on it. And no, I did not actually make the sheet.
Now, how will this go horribly wrong?
He's like, get back here before noon so I can yell at you more.
As I turn away, because I'm able to go forward and then turn back, I roll my eyes, and so that Randus can see me rolling my eyes.
Okay, so you head to the blacksmith.
Dun dun dun.
I don't have everybody here yet.
He's going to tell us he needs some kind of rare material to make it, and
Can only be found on the slopes of Mount Doom.
yeah. No, we have to not infringe trademarks here.
Is it a sealed piece of paper?
No, it's open. It's just,
Oh yeah, I totally look at it.
yeah, it's specifications for a very fancy sword.
He's going to send us to Mount Calamity, Alex.
Mount Mood.
This is so pathetic.
Mount Kismet.
Mount Karma?
No, let's not go there.
Seriously,
Disaster.
we've been given a task that a child could do.
Cool. Means we get the rest of the day off.
No, that just means he's going to yell at us more after we get done.
He said this was our chore for the day.
And then he said, get back here by noon so he can yell at us more.
Yeah, well, we always...
You know that means he's going to give us another chore.
Yeah,
The doppelganger can take any form.
whoa.
That was neat.
Sorry.
It's like, screw it, we're all just rearranging our party lineup.
Change places! Okay.
No, Randus has to be in the middle.
Okay, I gotta look up this name because I've heard it somewhere before.
You're not escaping me.
That's overly attached bodyguard right there.
That is my number one job.
Okay, so you arrive at the blacksmith, and they call it the dwarf, and because the family is well known to get basically all of their smithing done at this particular forge, and it is owned and run by a very temperamental dwarf named Tobal Ironfist.
Nice.
So you walk in, and the secretary is a very nice lady you've run into a few times before, and she seems kind of nervous,
Uh-oh.
but she asks you, how can she help?
We have a custom order for the Lord's son.
Oh,
Because it's his birthday.
okay. Let me just take that from you.
And as she takes it away, I give her a wink and say, "How you doing?"
Hold on. Run a perception.
Do we need to run a perception to know that there's something obviously wrong here?
Well, no, not a perception. Let me pull up a sheet. Let me pull up a sheet.
Yeah, passive perception of 17.
Something is blatantly wrong. Roll perception.
What I want you to roll? Insight. Roll an insight.
Yes. Damn.
Bajam.
Wow. Bryan remembers everything about all his dealings with this place.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I never turned my
You
dice.
know, the secretary, by policy, is not allowed to take the orders because Iron Fist doesn't want them smudged before he sees them.
Uh-oh.
So, have you gotten a promotion?
Not recently. Why?
Well, typically we hand these to Iron Fist himself.
He's very busy today. I'm sure he'll be able to look at it at his first convenience.
Is this lady a dwarf?
No, she's human.
How big is this place?
Geez, what's the measure on this thing?
Is this place as big as we see?
No.
Oh,
This is just the front room.
The reception.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. What's
There's
his
a door
name?
here.
Iron Fist, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Iron
sure
Fist.
we've met him in person before.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, you
Pretty sure Iron Fist is always not busy for our Lord's direct commands.
She's like, okay, let me tell you what. He should be in the shop right now. Let me just show you gentlemen through. Move, woman.
Wow.
Okay, so she shows you through to the workshop.
Is he back there dead?
Oh, hang on, I'm revealing it.
I'm guessing that blue circle is my passive perception.
Yes.
Okay. Which also happens to be my insight.
Yeah, green is AC, blue is passive perception, and red is your health.
Alrighty.
Oh,
My insight.
can you switch my AC to unarmored AC?
Oh, yeah.
Are you not wearing your armor?
I don't wear armor. I have barbarian unarmored.
Did it just jump up a billion?
Well, right now he's got 4.
Oh.
Hang on, Bryan, I got you.
Thank you.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I would have noticed the first time you were in a fight and probably would have, gotten on you a bit. There we go, 22.
Much better.
I like that number more than the previous number.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay,
So do
so
I.
she shows you in, and that's the usual mayhem and cacophony
Look at all them forges.
and apprentices and craftsmen, and oops, I moved the desk.
Whoa, I moved.
And the desk came with you.
Ooh.
It is very dark and smoky, and there is a lot of movement going on. Okay, somebody run a perception now, because you're in a dark and smoky room.
Oops, that's the wrong. Please ignore this, because that was persuasion.
Oh, sweet.
You got this, Mafe.
Yeah, Mafe's got it. You
Oh,
do
okay.
not see the legendarily hot-tempered little dwarven smith anywhere in the room. Just his trusted associates.
Lord Iron Fist is not present. This is not amusing.
Not usual.
She's already run back out to the outer office.
Are these guys his normal apprentices, or would we even know?
Oh yeah,
that?
no, these guys, you know.
Are they
Yeah.
dwarves?
Mixture. Dwarves, humans, elves, whoever wants to pick up a hammer. Couple of orcs running the bellows. They're half orcs, rather.
You, sir. To point to the one right in front of me.
He doesn't look up, but it grumbles, yeah.
Where is the master of this house?
Hold on. He's tempering something. Looks like a sword.
I want to insight check any of these guys, see if they are acting weird.
Sure.
Button. There's the button.
They're a little nervous, but you think they're more nervous about working with hot metal than they are about what might be going on. They're very focused on their projects. So the guy finishes quenching whatever he's quenching and says, yeah, he went off into the storage room with a couple of blokes a few minutes ago.
Dun, 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 dun.
What kind of blokes?
Big nasty bastards wearing Costco colors.
Oh, I'm going straight there.
Rival house.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which way did he point?
Into this room here.
Hang on, let me reveal the door.
Not gonna go well.
Let me do the thing that I do.
I step back just a step.
Nah, I've done better.
Yes, you have. You know what? I'll give you advantage on it because of all the noise and shit in the room.
Smokiness.
Yeah,
I'm gonna peek around the corner stealthily.
the door's closed.
No, I'm gonna sneakily open the door and peek through quietly and sneakily.
Okay. So, what Russell sees is he does in fact see Iron Fist and a group of House Cosfo boys in their distinctive blue garb, and make a perception.
Do, 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 do. Oh, come on.
Okay, I'll just give it to you. You barely hear over the hammers and the bellows and everything else. You barely hear things like "beautiful daughter" and "where's our money" and "accidents that happen" and shit like that.
Oh, it's one of those things. I'm guessing we don't like Costco guys.
You're definitely. They're not outright enemies, but they're definitely not to the level of frenemy either.
I'm assuming do we have any orders that we're not supposed to get any trouble with them or anything like that?
Well, you're under general orders not to get in trouble at all, but
Well,
you know.
I mean, if they're stirring up shit, are we supposed to not like throw it back in their face?
That is a judgment call.
Oh, okay.
Now,
House Fritz has its pride, sir.
Does it depend on how high ranking they are?
House Frist has its pride. That's all I'll say.
Ooh. I have a couple of ideas. How do I want to do this?
Are you really going to let something off the chain in the middle of a smithy?
It doesn't have to be anything loud.
It doesn't even have to be like starting an actual fight. We can just go in there and be like, "Hey, we've got some business. What are you all up to?"
Oh, I can totally appear oblivious.
Yeah,
It's not hard for him.
yeah. I'm gonna let my buddies here know what's going on,
Okay.
Okay.
and let the people who are
Okay. I
let
step
the people who are more frontline decide what they want to do about
back.
All right. I think I should just walk in, but mid speaking, like, oh, what's his name? Ironbeard.
it. Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. I'll just come in. Iron Fist. It's been so long. We have a new order for you, and just
Hold on just a moment, Bryan. That is fine.
And
but
just
give me a
totally
minute.
ignore all the cluster guys.
just completely ignore, wade right into him.
I am going to take a moment to cast a spell.
Okay, how long is this gonna take?
At least 6 seconds.
Like, just don't even acknowledge them and totally
12
insult them
seconds.
that way.
It's a level 2 spell. Let me just,
Well, you're not in combat, so go for it.
I'm just checking what it does first.
Yeah, I'll wait for your cue, and then I'll go right in.
Insult their pride by not acknowledging their existence.
Oh yeah, completely.
Okay, you check that. I gotta use the facilities real quick.
Alternately, bite your thumb at them.
If I happen to bite my thumb while I'm talking,
I may bite my thumb, but it was not at you.
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Okay.
Bluebird, what do you want to do? I'm wondering if our monk has a vow of silence.
The cheese is in the trunk.
Okay, then. That is very pertinent to our situation.
Hey, maybe these guys are after the cheese.
The cheese is in the trunk.
Okay, on Kristine's behalf, you guys would already know this, having worked together for a while. She's been hit with a curse that she can only speak and write in code.
Oh. Oh.
Do any of us understand the code?
We should have some standard phraseology by now.
Sometimes. No, that's part of the curse. She never repeats really.
Ah, shit.
It's not really
Okay.
code, then, is it? It's just gibberish.
No, I talk in weird random spy phrases.
I see.
There's a whole thing. It's in my backstory. But
It
I
is.
have like a yes and a no.
Alternatively, she could just nod and shake her head.
Yeah. Do that.
Maybe we should
Okay.
just give her a pen, a quill and pad.
No, she only writes in code too.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, but I write in like actual code, like web dings or something.
Okay. So I cast Detect Thoughts.
How wide is that spread, and who all does it affect?
30 feet.
And you can probably figure out what I'm thinking. So don't think in code.
I'm not going on...
She is actually thinking that the cheese is in the trunk. She's kind of checked out of this situation.
Yeah, so I'm aiming for 2 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
2 of the people in here, 2 of the Costco people.
Does that work without line of sight?
Yep. You can also use a spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. Then when you cast this spell as your action duration, you can search for the thoughts within 30 feet of you.
Oh, okay. Works for me.
Neat.
Okay, so you're searching for Iron Fist and one of the Costco boys?
I want to the Costco guys. I have a pretty good idea of what Iron Fist is thinking in this whole situation, but
All right,
Oh, damn it, I thought I had another month.
They're thinking they might get to rough up this blacksmith for not paying them this week.
Protection money.
Maybe set a small fire in the back of the forge. You know how dangerous these places are.
Why is he paying them?
Because we're upstanding citizens and would never collect protection money from one of our best, not customers, opposite of customers, places of business that we frequent.
Right. Which means their protection is ours.
You haven't run into this situation in this particular thing. You thought Iron Fist could take care of himself. You had no idea.
Well, then that just makes my plan. I want to do my plan more and more.
Yep.
go for it. I'm gonna
I
gauge their
point
reaction.
to Bryan
Is he in
and
our
nod
part
my
of
head.
town?
Yeah, he's relatively close. He's only about 5-6 blocks away.
Like, closer to us than to them?
Well, you and the other great houses are kind of in the same section of the city. I don't have the city map yet because I haven't had time, honestly. But all the fancy people live kind of in the same part of town, and then all the merchants and tradesmen kind of thing.
Okay. So is this a central hub kind of thing where each house has a representative villa, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. With the main country being wherever we're actually from?
Wait, what?
I'm thinking
I
Game of
haven't
Thrones.
done-
Like we have this is King's Landing. We have a villa next to the villa for this house, next to the villa for this house, but then we live out in the north or Castle Rock or wherever.
No. You actually live in town. It's a big town, but you all kind of live in the same part of town.
Okay.
Just very, very large estates.
I mean,
Okay.
they probably do have holdings other places. But
Oh yeah, you've got holdings outside the city, but
Okay.
the main, headquarters is in town. That's where the family lives. That's where,
Okay.
I wonder if it's the house engaging in this sordid behavior, or if it's just these idiots.
Well,
Well.
you keep detecting thoughts, because...
I can probe deeper, but right now I
Yeah.
want to see their reaction.
Yeah, because if I come in and they instantly start lying, and you can tell by their thoughts about what's going on, you're probably going to find out more.
So I nod to you or wave to you to go ahead and go in.
All right, I waltz in. Iron Fist, it's been so long, and just barge right on. And ignore all of the other guys.
Ignore the fact that you're surrounded.
Yeah, ignore the fact that I'm surrounded. I even, because he got his back turned to me, so I even grab him by the shoulder and I clasp him by the hand. And I'm like, oh, so long, and how's everything going for you? The business seems great right now.
What am I getting for surface thoughts now?
Surprise and a little bit of outrage. Quickly turning into a lot of outrage.
I want to probe in a little deeper.
We have to go deeper.
We have to go deeper. So they get wisdom saves at this one.
All right. Make the check. Well, how does that even work? What's your anti-spell DC or whatever it is? Spell save. That's it.
Where is that listed? Hold on a second.
Oh, and Bryan, they've all half drawn their swords or pistols or whatever they had at hand.
I'm not even touching mine.
which is why they're only half drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Because you, sir, are wearing the livery of House Frist.
Oh, yeah.
And I am being.
Are we a more important house than them?
No, you're about it. Well, yes, actually.
Yeah.
The king likes you more.
I am being as loud and obnoxious and attention grabbing as I possibly can.
Mainly because when you do underhanded things, you tend not to get caught.
What are you talking about? We don't do underhanded things.
You're standing next to a rogue.
A
rogue.
proficient.
A house-sponsored rogue.
That's not a rogue. That's a monk.
All the houses have them. It's a thing.
This is a monk and our spiritual guidance.
So,
Which is an excuse you've used with the home guard many times.
spell DC does not account for the level of spell in this.
Oh.
Spell
You can just
save
do it.
DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier. So 16.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
16, he's got to beat a 16?
Yeah,
All right.
2 of them.
Yeah, nope.
That one lets you go way deeper.
Okay.
Too far. Too far.
Too deep, too deep!
Too deep.
No. The gloves are on. We're going in.
I can never look at beholders the same.
Oh my.
Hey, your librarian used the mind worm quite often on people.
My librarian wasn't trying to be subtle. My librarian mind raped people.
I'm
Good
being
time.
subtle. They don't even know I'm there, but I'm there. So, Mr. Lucky number 3, what the hell is going on?
This guy? He suddenly feels woozy. Hang on, I gotta give him a little symbol because you're kind of screwing with his groove here.
He's
I'm
not.
just detecting thoughts. I'm not altering them or messing with them in any
Yeah,
way.
he's just.
Whoa. He's suddenly very conscious of his own thoughts. He doesn't suspect anything. He's just very conscious of his thoughts.
What's he thinking?
He's thinking that, standard rough up protection racket, but that Iron Fist is only the third stop today and they got 4 more.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, what are those other stops?
Various other merchants and stuff that I didn't have time to map out.
Oh.
Very well. I will,
But now we have a mental list.
I've
Yes.
got the list.
I'm curious. I'm still curious if they're being sponsored by their house or if they're just being jackasses.
They're being sent out by their captain of guard,
Oh.
but it is, implied that the family is very aware and approving of such activity,
Oh.
especially the house accountants.
That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. Long as the guard doesn't find out, they don't give 2 shits.
Yeah, well, we have our honor, and that's not cool.
Which is why you don't run protection rackets.
Exactly. When we do underhanded things, it's underhanded things against the houses that are trying to do underhanded things against us, not innocent merchants.
Which therefore makes it not underhanded.
Exactly.
I think that counts as vigilantes.
If we screw up the merchants, who are we going to do business with?
Other merchants.
Okay, so I make a mental note of that.
Okay. So what is everyone else doing? Because right now, Bryan and Iron Fist are surrounded by 8 Cosfo boys who are half-drawn weapon-wise.
So I next say, Iron, when's the next time you're coming over for dinner?
Lad, I'll be with you in a second. I'm dealing with some of my friends here.
And I look around.
Oh!
Hello! Good day, sirs. How are you?
The one Iron Fist was talking to steps forward and goes, "Leave. We're conducting business here."
Oh, me
In the
too.
closet.
Oh.
But business in a closet, we should go to the office. I'm
draws
not
his-
fazed by him at all.
He's going to try and intimidate you.
Hey, good luck.
He's going to get advantage because he just pulled his pistol.
Okay.
It's a 19.
Okay, what do I roll against that? That's a
Oh, did he draw
saving
his...
throw?
I think that's a. Hold on.
Oh, is he drawing down on our group leader here?
He is.
Is he getting an arrow between the eyes?
Perhaps. Yeah, go ahead and make a. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Ooh.
You are thoroughly intimidated.
Didn't you just say you had advantage?
No, he had advantage because he pulled a gun,
Oh.
but it only gave him 1 point.
Okay, I say, are you officially pulling a rifle against a retainer of the House Frist?
Bryan, I might remind you, you do still have that inspiration from the first session.
Oh, I do. I'm using it, and then I get that nat 20.
Totally unfazed.
Unfazed, he's intimidated the guy right back.
I put my finger on the pistol and just lower it down. As I say exactly what I said before.
He's like, no.
Then, sirs, if you have business and we have business, let's both do our business in the open.
One of the other, this guy steps back as this guy shoves him out of the way because he can see him just about wetting himself. And he's like, "Sir, do you opt to do business in the open?"
Yes. Would you like to see what my business is? And I pull out the piece of paper.
Sir, put the paper away and I will show you my business.
Oh my.
And it will be a pleasure.
Oh, let's not get crude here.
You simpleton.
Okay, so he's had another 30 seconds to figure out more things, Randus.
Yeah,
Can you go deeper?
I can go deeper. Especially on number 1, I can go all the way.
He's going to walk fun at Amara.
You got a pretty brain.
Had a pretty brain.
I ain't so pretty no more. He is getting kind of scared because this is not how this was supposed to be going. Usually they walk up, talk a little tough, and get their money.
So I think I'm gonna start asking some pointed questions. I'm gonna to try to get.
Why, this seems like sneaky, underhanded business.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. This business, if it's not out in the open, what is it? I'm gonna ask point blank, hoping one of them actually thinks it straight up.
This business is none of yours, Frist.
Oh, Cosso.
At
you
which
play.
point, Tobal stands in. He's like, look, none of that business here. You boys, please, go. I'll deal with you and your master soon. You boys, just stop, just go. Just please. I'll have none of that business in my shop.
Are you sure, Tobold?
In other words, he's telling everyone to get out.
Hang on, he's got to make a persuasion check.
Come on, roll high.
I didn't actually make Tobal a sheet.
Just assume that he rolled a nat 20 and these guys get out. Oh, come on.
He's using his reroll.
Come on.
Doesn't do much better. The one Cosfo retainer shoves him out of the way, and he stumbles into some barrels back here, while these two pull weapons. Everyone else pulls weapons.
I assume we want to make this clean.
You're in combat now.
Yeah. Time to roll the
Hey,
initiative.
how long were we out of combat? Was that a full minute?
Yeah, that was a full minute.
Okay, I have a trait that I get to know some things about people because I spent a minute outside of combat watching them.
Oh,
And I have a trait that if I sit here not moving, they have a -10 to see me.
well, plus you're in the other room. They can barely see you as it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alex,
I
did you
would
get my
like.
message?
Oh, I haven't even been checking it. Sorry.
Okay, guys, so I can ask for 2 characteristics whether or not they are equal, superior, or inferior to us. The sad thing is, if I ask hit points or armor class, it's going to be useless because, of course, they're going to be below me.
Mafe, it just got to my phone, but I already saw it on Facebook.
Fun fact, they're my favorite enemies.
Well, yeah, but you took like humanoids,
Beasts, humanoids, and giants.
so you covered the spectrum.
Yep.
I would like to know if their dexterity scores is equal, above, or below mine, which is 16.
Equal.
Equal. Okay, and I would also like to know if their strength is above or below mine, which is 16 as well.
Above.
Above. Okay. So these are strong guys.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how many rounds into that did I get before shit hit the fan fully? Because that's
How long
it's a 5th level spell, so it's going to take me 6 rounds.
I'll give you here. I'll roll a d6 because I was not keeping track. Fancy that. Holy shit!
Oh yeah. Keep them busy for 1 round, and then I've got most of them.
Oh, I can keep them busy for 1 round.
Well, this encounter is not going to go the way I had planned.
What's he doing? Is he fireballing?
No.
Is he black tentacling?
No, something a lot more subtle.
I actually did not take Black Tentacle.
Aw.
Russell really likes Black Tentacle.
That's a fun spell.
No, I went for Blight instead of Black Tentacle.
Ah.
Oh, I got a good initiative too.
You got an amazing initiative compared to them.
Oh, I guess I should roll my initiative, huh? Do do
Yep.
do 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 do.
Ooh, nice.
I hate you guys.
Oh, you don't even need that 1 round.
So 23.
Uh-huh.
So you'll have to adjust it manually. Or I
Yep.
guess I can type it in. And you'll have to move it.
Oh, right, because there's no initiative with
There's no way to do it.
advantage.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like you just have a button to sort it.
I do.
That's nice.
Mace, why are you in here twice?
I shouldn't be.
There you go. I get one of you. Okay. Yeah, they kind of got the short end on this one.
Rip in peace.
I mean, they were pretty much surprised by the fact that there's 3 other people involved in this.
Yeah, they were only looking at the one. These guys are not known for their thinking. They're just muscle.
And I kind of figured when we found out they were the protection racket.
Brute squad. Okay, Dwarth. Oh, Duoth. It's your turn. I almost called you Darth.
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 Oh, let's see. Boop-a-doo. Yeah, I think I can hit him.
25 feet, pretty sure.
Yeah. And I have +4. And I'm sneaky, so I have advantage. And I have +4. No, I have. Oh, that's automatically counted. So, weapons. Do. So 28 and 13 piercing damage, and I have multi-attack.
Now, guys, I think we should just knock these guys out.
Yeah, I'm attacking non-lethally.
Okay, good.
Oh, sure. Now you say it.
Yeah. So that's 32 damage on the first hit. Does that 21 hit?
Yes, very much so.
Okay. So that's 18 plus, so 20 damage on the second hit to that bloke.
To this one here in front.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
Non-lethal. Shooting him in the shins or something.
I gotcha. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna. If I hadn't already given them, can you see their health bars?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I should probably take their health bars away completely because if I change one, it changes all of them. Unfortunately.
Oops.
So.
Because they're all tied to the same character sheet.
Yep.
Yeah. That gets frustrating fast.
That does.
But I'm just writing down his hit points in his little GM note slot. Okay. Next up is. What the heck did I just do to the lineup?
In one more level, I get to attack everyone within 10 feet of him or something like stupid like that.
You're not leveling for a while. I'm going to put that out.
Yeah.
Rando, your turn. Are you still concentrating?
I am still concentrating.
All right, make a check.
I need to make a check if nothing's bothered me.
Yes,
Okay.
because you're concentrating.
You can use your action to make a ranged attack against any number of creatures within 10 feet of a point you can see within your weapon's range.
Pincushion much?
It's called volley.
All right, you passed your check.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, next up is Lagos. Lake man.
All right. I just look at the ones that pushed aside Iron Fist and I say, "Oh, that was the wrong thing to do," and I go into a rage.
You hurt my friend.
You hurt my friend. And I'm just gonna, since I don't have any weapons in my hand right now, I'm just gonna grab the two guys behind me and try to pull them forward.
Bash them together.
Yeah, bash them together.
This guy and this guy who's 10 feet away?
The one's behind me, so I'm gonna step back. One. And go ahead and opportunity attack, that's fine.
No, they don't.
No, because it's...
They
no,
only get opportunity if you leave their reach.
No, the one guy gets an opportunity.
Oh,
Because this guy...
the one who I just needled.
That guy. Yeah, that guy. Hang on.
That's okay, Bryan. You've got my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually my bitch.
Yeah, sadly I don't know which one.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. I'm thinking I didn't make these guys hard enough.
That's fine. They're
You
just.
didn't expect my 22 AC.
I did not.
It's perfectly fine that they're not hard enough.
Yeah.
This is the introductory encounter.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, strength roll.
So 2 opposed strength rolls.
Okay.
Doop and doop. And you totally win. So where are they going?
They're both going to the spot right here and knocking into each other.
I didn't see the ping.
Oh yeah, because I didn't ping.
Right
Oh.
in front of him.
I figured, but you know.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. They bumped and got knocked backwards.
Yeah.
Smash!
And I don't know what type of damage you want to do on that.
Just roll a d4.
Yeah, I figured.
Concussion damage.
Let's see, but it's raged, so,
Plus 2.
you know.
He's just serving as a distraction for the moment.
Yeah.
And he's also clearing the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. I have drank way too much water today.
It's been so long since I've rolled dice on this. Nope. It's /R. I thought so. No, wait.
You could just do it with the dice thing.
Yeah, I like the dice thing.
Go to the little dice icon, hit it, and then roll 1d4. You can add the pluses to it.
Yeah.
I never used that.
Okay, so it's 5 damage to each of them.
You'd think bashing two people's skulls together would do more damage.
Yeah, skulls are pretty hard.
Yeah, but they're also very susceptible to concussions.
Yeah, they
This is
might
true.
have to roll a con for stun.
No, they did not hit as hard as you wanted them to.
That's
They have
still
very
6
thick
damage.
hair. They have very poofy hair.
Yeah, I add +5, so it's still 6 damage to each of them.
Yeah, no, I'm putting it in. But they do not need to. Well, okay, no, I'll make the one save versus concussion because he's been mind jellied a bit.
Yeah, mind jelly guy.
He's okay. He's woozy.
I'm curious what you're doing that's going to knock them all out or whatever.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and move to here.
Right into the middle of all of them while they pull their guns on you.
Yep. But I'm raging now.
So your armor is even higher.
And no, I just half all damage.
Oh,
Especially piercing, slashing, or
Bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning.
Hmm.
So basically all damage.
Yeah.
Well, and I took the Path of the Bear, but I reformatted it to not be spellcastery.
Mm.
And so I take half damage from everything except for psychic.
Oh, jeez. Bluebird, you're up.
Okay. Now, would you say the storeroom is as dim as the outer room? Or do they have a nice, brightly lit storeroom?
No, it's pretty dim. They got a few torches up, but nobody really cares.
Okay. Let's see what I got here.
It's mostly
And nobody's looking your direction.
yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah. Oh, you kind of took the focus away. Alright, so I'm going to shadow step over here.
On top
And-
of the guy?
There's not a guy there.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at sorry.
punch
Yes.
him right in the beanbag.
Oh, my beanbag!
Yeah, actually, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go for non-lethal damage, and I'm going to try with my attack to shove him into the other guy and shove both of them over.
Okay.
We're just fucking with them at this point.
Yes, you are. You are
This is
literally
fun.
shoving them around like schoolyard bully.
Oh, it's going to get better.
They said non-lethal.
You can knock them out with your weapon.
You
lack of
didn't-
weaponism.
You did not get through his AC.
I know, those are terrible.
He feels a gentle pitter patter on the back of his.
Fine, I'm going to do another one. And it's even worse.
You grab his butt.
Ooh!
Is he offended?
Now he is very WTF.
Quick, go invisible.
Kristine, I feel like every time you're a monk, this happens to you.
It does so badly.
Anytime I'm in anything, this happens to me. Anything that involves attacking.
Remember, we put bells on her mace so it'll at least make a pleasant sound as she miffed. He very surprisedly turns around from being goosed by the darkness.
Just be all like, hi there, cutie.
I'm going to give him a slow
That sounds
smile
like a really
and let off
terrible
the...
title to an erotica movie.
Oh,
Goosed by the darkness.
that Bryan, Kristine. I hate James and Cherry because that sounds very much like the title of a Sandra Hill novel. So, Bryan, to educate you, there is an author named Sandra Hill who writes bodice ripper novels, but apparently has no idea how romance, anatomy, or time travel work, because she tries to get all three in her books.
Oh.
The phrase "galloping abs" has come up.
Oh no.
I'm reading one where he is legitimately a Viking vampire angel. Like, Archangel Michael came down to make this family of Vikings into vampire angels to fight the darkness.
What? Oh no. Oh.
This woman has written 24 books so far.
It's so horrible. It's hilarious.
When she's mad at me, she tells me the plot, so I get just depressed.
Yeah, that's very depressing.
Listen to the plot and hurt inside.
Basically.
So anyway, I'm going to smile at this guard who just turned around and quietly utter, "The griffin will rise again."
Considering the griffin is the sigil of his house, that's very frightening.
Yeah, that's legitimately from my list.
He's so confused.
Alright, now he's got to make another will check.
Someone from our house telling him that his house will rise again.
Out of the dark. He
Tanks it.
tanks it. He's just like, yes, it will.
Oh,
And
good.
now he's going to try and stab you.
I'm glad that you got his high wisdom check out of the way, because I'm going to need a lot of checks in a moment.
He was one of the ones with the gun out.
Ouch.
Well, not nearly as bad as it could have been.
Who's he attacking?
Christine.
Oh, she's not within 5 feet of me. Dang it!
No, but I am the one who's goosing him, so it makes sense.
From the darkness.
What, he doesn't like having his butt touched?
When there was no one behind him but a barrel?
He's shooting a barrel then.
No, he can see her.
Oh.
She smiled at him.
Yeah,
Yes.
I shouldn't have taken that last one. I should have hidden, which was my original intent. But I
should
rolled
have
so
run a stealth
horribly.
Okay, so it's their turn. And the term gangbang comes to mind.
Lewd.
Yeah, attack away.
Alex, why are you so lewd?
Probably none of these guys are going to hit. So of the 8, one already shot at Kristine, and the others 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7,
Oh.
8.
One of them shoots a friend.
Yeah.
Holy shit. One of them really shoots a friend.
So only one hits me. It's the crit.
And it does crap damage.
Adam did 13 damage. That's
Halved to 6.
I love it.
and then the other one's gun just exploded in his hand, and he's missing an arm, so he's bleeding out rather quickly.
Would you mark that one, please?
We should
Yes,
probably
I'm-
heal that.
We don't. You've got the heal.
Yeah, but that means I have to touch him.
He's not going to bleed to death in the next minute.
Wait, who's dying?
The one freaking out.
We can't let him die.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Don't worry.
Wait, did
about
he
him
just
in a
leave?
minute.
Did he just leave my area of
He's-
control?
He got knocked down by the explosion.
Is he KO'd?
He's got 1 hit point because that was the guy that you'd already been wailing on.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he has 1 hit point.
Yes.
He's not dead. Okay.
He's not dead. He's just bleeding out. He'll be dead next round.
He'll be at 0 hit points next round.
Well, you know what I mean. He's lost a major artery.
Yes.
Did it
We're not
cauterize
trying to
well?
kill these guys, so we're going to assume that they're at 0 hit points. They're going to work like us.
But he was not hit by any of us.
He
No.
was hit by me.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
Ranger Boy plugged him a few times.
In the shin.
yeah, they could easily blame his death on us.
I'm not going to kill him.
No,
realize
but we can't let him die.
Tobal's still conscious. He's watching this.
Yeah, I'm not going to let any of them die. I'll stuff a good berry in his mouth if I have to.
And again, you're a Pokemon.
What was that?
And again, you're a Pokemon, always carrying berries. Alright, whose turn is it? I think it's in fact yours, Russell.
Oh, that means I have to get in here and heal him. Wait, so Randus is the one casting the spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I know what his spell is going to do? Is this a thing he's done before that I would know about?
High-low.
Hi.
Because I don't think he actually told you what he was doing.
No, he hasn't told us. I want to know if this is something I need to worry about.
You've seen him make these particular gestures before, yes, but you can't quite, you know.
I'm being subtle.
Yeah.
You know it's something powerful is coming.
I gotta do this, though, because I can't let him die.
Go ahead and attend to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna start casting Cure Wounds on him.
Which in Alex Land takes 12 seconds, which isn't really
12 seconds? It's a level 1 spell.
So it takes one round to cast.
Yeah. That's 6 seconds.
No, you cast it on the second round.
1 round of concentration. And
Yeah.
then it goes.
That goes off at the start of my next turn, which
Right,
would be...
that's what I'm saying. It takes 12 seconds.
But it takes your action of your next turn, too.
Oh, I
Yes.
see.
That's how dedicated casters are in this world.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing you didn't go full caster. I would really hate to see John be a caster in this world.
Oh, God.
I would love to see John be a caster in this world.
I would love to see him try.
You know how much he'd be whining about not being able to do anything?
Is John playing in this game?
He is, but he's a fighter.
Oh, damn. Where is he this week?
Deployed.
San
He's in San Francisco.
Oh. Ah, the land of gays.
Actually, we've got more up here now.
Oh, really?
Better healthcare.
Makes sense.
Okay, so who's up? Oh, you're preparing a spell. So
This is
it
my
is
cast
two.
time.
Oh, geez, how many people are you about to dominate?
Oh my.
5.
Alex, why are you so lewd?
Because I can be.
I cast Dominate Person, starting with the guy in the number 12 o'clock position, moving counterclockwise.
Aren't you glad I lined them just right in the clock?
Counterclockwise? Alright, hang on. We've got some will saves to make here. What is that, a charisma? No, wisdom.
They need to make
Dominating
wisdom
all
saves.
them people.
Say again? Wisdom saves?
It is wisdom saves.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit.
yeah!
Oh, one made it.
One
They
minute.
are yours.
Well, one of them's his roly-poly throw him over little bitch. And
Oh.
it's the first guy.
Okay.
So,
So-
what is the symbol for this here? Here, 2 hearts, half and half.
Okay.
You only rolled 5, there's 6 of them.
He only got 5,
Oh, okay.
and 4 of them went down.
Yeah.
4 of them are his bitch.
Yeah.
Especially the one. Jeez, he kind of likes it.
Yeah. So, target is charmed. You have telepathic link as long as the two you're in the same plane of existence. You can use to issue commands to the creature you are while you are conscious. Now, action requires is they do their best to obey.
Stop.
So, they're all going to run over here and pick up barrels.
All right. They are running over here and now have barrels.
Okay, so I need to do an intelligence check to know if I've seen this type of behavior before.
Right.
Yeah.
You have, and you know it's friendly, but you don't know exactly what he's doing.
Okay, so I'm attacking one of them at least
All
with
right.
with my reaction.
Is that going to break the dominate?
He has to re-roll every time he gets hurt.
All right. So go ahead and attack.
Let's see. I probably would have attacked whichever one was right there, so that's that guy. Okay. Where's my weapons? There it is. Oh yeah, I hit him.
Yes, you do. He's still dominated.
He likes it.
No. This one up here is my secondary bitch. Actually, no, he's my primary bitch now. This guy's now moved on to my secondary bitch.
You've been promoted.
So yeah, they're going to stand there with their faces to the wall holding barrels or whatever.
Over their head.
No, chest level.
All right.
But they're all just staring at the wall.
Okay. Okay, so Lagos, it's your turn.
So I see the one. There's two guys, right?
There's actually three. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Who's
ignore
this?
him.
Wait.
Well, they're in my way.
No, yeah. There's three up and one dying. So
I want to move right there.
that's on top of a guy.
I know. I'm going to move right there.
Oh, jeez.
Full rush.
So I'm gonna push him into this guy. So I probably won't hurt the second guy.
Thought you were going to throw him on top of Tobal.
Oh no, it didn't work.
No, it did not.
Well, then I'll move here because he was struggling. Alright, that'll end my turn.
All right, Bluebird.
Oh wait, I
Wait.
get 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, you're high enough level.
I forget I'm high level. Well, I'm trying again.
That's better. All right. They're both over here.
I was mad at him. Okay.
Do they get not? Are they prone now?
Yes, they are very prone right now. A friggin' giant of a water sprite just knocked him down.
Someone should go get the guards or something.
So far, nobody's raised an alarm. You're fighting in a back room of a very noisy building.
That's why I said someone should go get the guards or something.
There is a door right here. You probably can't see it, though.
No, I can't.
Do you say that out loud?
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send Bluebird, because that'll be effective.
Yeah.
Unless she gooses the guardsmen.
Well, at least get their attention.
If Lassie can tell people Timmy's down a well,
Oh, this is true.
The Phantom Gooser.
I'm sure they've dealt with her before.
No. Your nickname is the Phantom Hand.
I am going to look for some rope or ties or something so that we can kind of keep these guys
Hang
down.
them upside down from a lamp pole.
Well, there's plenty of rope, but no lamp poles in here.
Oh,
They can
Okay,
make you a lamp pole if you gave them a couple hours.
I'll settle for just tying them up since, they're all prone on the ground.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of crates.
Would you like me to roll for it, or are we just assuming
no,
that
I'm
can
just
happen?
they're stunned right now because
Okay. Then I give this guy an extra kick in the shins.
it's kind of like the Uber snowman that Elsa made just came up and kicked him in the teeth.
They hurt my friends.
So these two are tied. So let me get something else on there.
I'm surprised none of them were smart enough to try and take them hostage.
They didn't really They weren't really trying. They thought they had you outnumbered.
Yeah.
They didn't realize you had a damn wizard with you.
Well, we were outnumbered.
Except we had a wizard with us.
Yeah, except you had a wizard with you.
A level 10 wizard kind of outnumbers like 20 guys.
With a full minute to prep his spell.
Yeah.
This guy's just dazed and kind of wandering around now.
A level 10 wizard kind of outnumbers a group of 20 guys.
I need to be smart about when I do my actions. So I prep and start. I send a message and prep before combat. Like, hey, I'm starting this one.
Okay, I'm gonna call combat over.
There's a reason why I charge in and I distract for a minute.
So I heal this guy so he's not dying anymore.
Yes, he is unconscious but alive.
Would you like me to go get the guards?
I ask Randus how long his spell's gonna last.
Is duration also increased with everything else that's increased with these spells?
Yes.
So 5 minutes.
All right, can you tell them to tie each other up?
Or just tie them up yourself.
No, because then I can go get the.
Oh.
You know, I can tie them up.
Or Bluebird.
Yeah, she is kind of the one who's most likely to know a lot about ropes and knots.
I have them
Here.
set their equipment, the containers down, and they all lie down.
And set their weapon, drop their weapons, all that stuff.
I walk to the secretary and say, "Next time, tell us if there's actually problems. Go get the guards, please."
Just like,
Now.
Okay, a minute later you hear whistles in the street. Not the good kind.
Well,
And
it's good for
suddenly the place is full of guardsmen.
These guys, whoa, hello. They're behind us somehow.
They're defending themselves somehow.
I'm gonna be by Randus, just in case.
Alright, Tobold is talking with one of the guardsmen, telling him what happened.
Yeah, I'm going over here, kind of hiding.
I never drew a weapon. I would like
never
to
saw
make sure
me.
that's a point.
You're hiding up in the shadows there, Randus.
Yeah.
Oh, a quick note about the home guard. They have very special weapons, which are basically blunderbusses with an axe on the end.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Wow.
That is cool.
I'm not fucking with them.
Oh, so Randus is hidden, so I'll go ahead and be with the guards then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
I don't
back
think
over
any
here.
of us actually used weapons.
I did.
Russell's the
I
only
healed-
one.
But I also healed the guy I shot, so...
They're also not going to be able to tell with the blast damage from his gun blowing
Yeah.
up on him.
It kind of
And I did get shot, so
Yeah, you've got a hole in you.
yeah.
Oh, let me do healing kit.
They
Oh,
drew down
don't worry about it, because as soon as we get back, then I'll go to the healer.
Yeah,
They
you've got
drew weapons on us, and Tobal can confirm our story that they drew weapons on us, and the attacks we made were in self-defense.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tobold's telling all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the link there. That's kind of what they're holding.
Yeah. I got it on the camera shot for a second.
And I will even mop up the blood. Because I am polite.
Oh yeah, I'll help.
Oh, so the other fun thing about this one is that it doesn't have the same effects as Charm Person where they know and hate you afterwards.
No, you
No.
flat out dominate them.
Yeah, and they have no idea what happened.
They just woke up and suddenly they're tied together and there are guards everywhere.
And this poor bastard.
He's never gonna be the same.
I like muffins.
He's gonna be known as Odd Tony for the rest of his day.
His brain always feels dirty.
He's the end of the campaign, boss.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, I'm just helping clean up at this point. Or answering any guards' questions or anything like that.
So Tobald thanks you effusively for helping him out, and now that he does ask for protection from House Frist to ward off any retribution in the future.
do we have the power to actually grant that, or do we need to put it in the bureaucracy?
You need to take that to the guard, to
Okay.
the captain. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys handle all this shit. I'm hiding.
Also, we have an order.
And he takes your order and promises to be of the finest workmanship and well in time for the birthday.
Yeah, it
He'll
better
even
be.
do it for free.
Oh, see, we're gonna get good points for that.
Okay, so everybody goes.
And I didn't
home.
even have to use my alchemist fire.
No one would
Today
have
was a
noticed
good day.
if we got to beat up some idiots.
Every day I still have my alchemist fire not used is a good day.
Okay, everybody goes home. Kristine
Report.
gets patched up by the healers. The captain yells at you a bit, and then
Oh, and as I'm walking away, I realize, oh, I'm shot. As my rage dissipates.
you go to the healers a bit.
Yeah, he's fine. You can sleep it off.
The
So we have
house-
a couple of things to report.
The house has surgical staff on staff.
With 6 hit points, he'll be fine in the morning.
He's still got a metal ball inside of him. Anyway, yes, report. I heard you started a fight at the Smith, you slack-jawed lantern lover.
Actually, sir, we did not start the fight.
We finished it.
Report.
We entered the smithy. There were some obvious issues. The master smith did not come out to take our order as he always does. We went into the work area where a couple of the apprentices said that some blokes were talking to him in his storeroom. When Legos entered the storeroom, he found more than a half dozen, was it Koso?
Cosfo.
Yeah.
Costco.
I mean, this is the captain, so we give him the details of the recon.
Yeah,
we
you don't have to
used.
actually go through it.
Yeah.
So they don't know that I know this, but I gave them the list of all the other merchants that are being racketeered by the other house. And I'll let the higher ups decide what they want to do with that information.
He takes the list and looks at it and just kind of harumphs off.
Oh, he knows he's gonna pass that off as his own thing he did.
Nobody knows that I was a wizard. I did not reveal that in any way, shape, or form.
He's already gone.
Very
But
quiet.
you know the captain's gonna get so much credit for that, and he's gonna be,
It's okay.
He's gonna look good and it's
To
gonna
the
make us
family.
look good in the eyes of the king.
He
Or the
looks good,
family, I
so
mean.
we'll look good.
no, he's not gonna give us any credit.
It'll make the family look good in the eyes of the royals, and that's what really matters.
As long as the family looks good.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I am calling it here, mainly because I need to flesh out the next encounter.
Well, now that you know our abilities a little bit
Yeah, I think I
better,
need to turn up the heat a bit.
Don't turn it up too much.
Oh, no, you gotta walk the line. You gotta make it challenging, but not impossible.
I don't want to die.
While you're in the city, you have access to medical facilities.